Carrie. In a little bit of a daze here with this lovely championship hat. And you know what else is in a daze? All the partiers that are in Nathan Phillips Square right now. So we have partiers still in Nathan Phillips Square, some people still out there. And we have an area bounded by Dundas to Front and University to Jarvis still shut down. And that is all because of Raptors celebration. So again, congratulations to the Raptors. And be careful as you head out the door this morning. Of course, we were seeing pedestrians just hitting the streets and not really paying attention to what was happening on the streets vehicle-wise. What we are watching, though, on our major routes is just a little bit of volume. Again, it's Friday, so things are a lot lighter than usual. The eastbound 401, a little bit busy from the 427 to Weston, alternately express and collectors. But again, this is all just due to volume. And we're also looking at some delays now on the eastbound QEW from here, Ontario, over to about Dixie. And nothing much to see there. And the Gardner heading into downtown, that is starting to fill in from approaching the Humber Bridge. And then it's a small break and then slow from Jameson to about east of Dufferin. So all in all, it's a pretty great drive out on our major routes, and honestly, it's a pretty great day to get downtown and celebrate the Raptors win. That's a look at your roads.
Good morning. Let's take a look at your weather. We are out here at Yonge Dundas Square. You can see everybody waiting. What they're waiting for is to set up for North by Northeast. One celebration stops, another one starts. And of course, we're all looking forward to Monday, because now Monday is the parade, the Raptors parade. Let's see what we got in store weather-wise. First off this morning, if you're heading your way out, make sure that you dress in some layers because it is somewhat cool, and the reason for that is it's somewhat breezy outdoors. Right now we have temperatures of 12 at the island, 12 into Oshawa, 11 at Pearson, 13 good morning Burlington, sitting at 10 this morning into Hamilton as well. Here's a look at what we have in terms of some of the wind speeds that we have out there. Winds this morning at about 28 kilometers per hour, but those winds gusting 30 to 50. That's what makes it quite breezy outdoors and a little bit on the cooler side. A high today, it's going to be 21 degrees. Partly cloudy skies. We're nice and dry through your weekend. A little bit wet overall. Father's Day looks like we will see some light rainfall. On Monday, we're hoping that those showers wrap up early in the morning. Dry through Tuesday and Wednesday, and seasonal around 23 to 24. And then on Thursday, we have about a 60% chance of some showers as well. So once again for today, daytime highs 21 degrees, partly cloudy skies. No worries, guys. Have a great morning. We'll send it back inside.
The parade plans are already underway. We now know that it's happening Monday at 10 a.m. It's going to start at Exhibition Grounds right by the OVO Athletic Center and weave its way through Nathan Phillips Square. And we can now tell you as well, you can watch that parade live on City TV as well as on Sportsnet. Of course, we are celebrating all things Raptors this morning. Let's see what happened last night. In case you had to go to bed early, Lowry had a hot start. First 11 points of the game, all his, part of his 26-point effort. To the fourth quarter now, that was Kawhi driving. And the foul. Still in the third. Warriors on the fast break. Pass goes to Thompson. Dunk attempt. Fouled by Danny Green. Goes down awkwardly on his knee. Turns out it's a torn ACL. Not good. Let's jump to the fourth quarter now. Fred VanVleet, hot hand here, draining that long three. That was part of the 12 huge fourth quarter for him points. Raptors win handily, 114 to 110. It was a lot of back and forth, but it was great. Raptors celebrating their first ever NBA championship, hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy for the first time in franchise history.
Well deserved.
And just a great group of guys. I mean, I wouldn't be here for these guys if it wasn't for these guys. Yeah, I can't really think right now. This is crazy. This is awesome, man. Toronto, Canada, we brought it home, baby. We brought it home.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done. This is awesome. So many people to thank. You know, it's great, and now it's time to celebrate. You know, with an order.
People, when you talk about
and a historic night for Kawhi Leonard, who won the Finals MVP. That is the second of his career. He becomes only the third player ever to win that award with two different teams, joining Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and LeBron James in that category.
with the national.
All right, happening right now, one person has life-threatening injuries after an early morning shooting near Ryerson at Yonge and Gould. A lot of people were out during the celebrations for the Raptors at the time. Tammy Sutherland joins us live now with more.
You can see police there, Melanie. They're picking up evidence from those evidence markers there right in front of the Ryerson Student Center after the shooting, which took place at about 4:15 this morning. One person rushed to hospital in life-threatening condition. We still haven't received confirmation as to whether or not it's a male or female or get an approximate age. We do know, according to police, they have said that multiple arrests have been made and several firearms have been seized as a result as well. And while we were here earlier this morning, we did see several people who were handcuffed. Just a moment ago, another person handcuffed being put into the back of a cruiser. So police again are asking for any more information that you can provide. We can tell you that there is one of the police cameras up on one of the street light, one of the posts there at Yonge and Gould. That likely will help in the investigation. But again, one person sent to hospital in life-threatening condition. Police continue to investigate. Mel, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Tammy, thank you so much for that. And as a result, on the Line 1 Yonge University line, trains are not stopping at Dundas for this investigation, so we'll let you know as soon as anything changes on that. Meanwhile, Toronto police say some eager Raptors fans celebrating in the streets did get a bit out of hand. It was nothing, though, they say they couldn't handle.
As the celebration was went off very well. There was some property damage that was done as a result of that small handful of people that get out of hand. That's not uncommon. We had a couple of special events buses from the GC that were damaged. We had a couple of police cars that were damaged. We had a few bus shelters that were damaged, but no injuries.
Now, revelers were jumping on the hoods of police cruisers at Yonge and Bremner. They were smashing windows. Fans also storming the TTC service bus at Yonge and Queen and then climbing on top of the roof of the bus. And same goes for Yonge and Elm, that bus there. Police did make several arrests throughout the night, but as you heard them say, it was nothing that they couldn't handle.